So here in this slide we have seen the subtle differences between Python dictionary and then JSON and Yaml. So we have seen the evolution of these syntaxes, declarative type, and then so now let us dig deep into the Yaml syntax and then the components of Yaml. So basically this slide provides a basic overview of correct Yaml syntax, so which is how Ansible playbooks are expressed through. So what is Ansible playbook? Ansible playbook is basically a configuration management language. It uses the Yaml syntax. Ansible playbook is a language which uses Yaml syntax so that it is clean and clear and beautiful but not complex and complicated. So we use Yaml because it is easier for humans to read. So just now we have seen in our previous slide that we have compared JSON and dictionary and then ML. You should only tell which is simple and human readable. So basically all are human readable, but it's much simpler and much cleaner and much clearer and much beautiful, much elegant. So that's the reason I really love ML syntax. So then other data formats like XML or JSON. So further, there are libraries available in most programming languages for working with ML. So for Ansible, nearly every YAML file starts with a list. Uh, each item in the list is a list of key value pairs, so commonly called as hash or a dictionary. So we need to know how to write lists and dictionaries in YAML. So that's very important. These two components dealing with the list and then dictionary is very important. In this slide, we are going to deal with list, and the next slide we are going to deal with the dictionary. So here, so if you are able to deal with a list and then dictionary, so then most of the syntax, most of the YAML syntax has been covered. So then there is another small quirk to YAML. So all YAML files, regardless of their association with Ansible or not, because YAML can be used for a lot of tools. It's not just it's domain specific language, DSL, domain specific language. Kubernetes can use, Docker can use, anything. A lot of other tools also use YAML script for different purposes, but that's the reason. So irrespective of the tool, so everywhere this YAML file begins with hyphen hyphen hyphen, three hyphens, and ends with dot 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 dot, total four dots. It ends with four dots. So this is the part of YAML format and indicates the start and end of a document. So then, so normally all members of a list and lines beginning at the same indentation. That is very important, that indentation level starting with hyphen and space. That's it. Then you arrange the item. Okay, a dash, indentation, then a dash, then a space, then the item name. That's how ML syntax works. So let's take this example. So here in this case, the ML file has begun with three hyphens, hyphen. Then we want to write a list of tasty fruits. Okay, so apple, so obviously it's a list, so that's the reason. An indentation, then hyphen, then space, then apple. Another mango, again same indentation level, hyphen and then space and mango. The third, same indentation level, hyphen space banana. And fourth, same indentation level, hyphen space custard apple. So this is how an orange. So this is how we write the list. This is how we represent list in Yaml syntax. And the file, as usual, as we have discussed earlier, it will be closed. It will be closed using dots, dot, 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 dot. Okay. So let's get into the VS Code and let's do. Let me close this, get started, and let me create the file and do the same. Let us create the one YAML file. So here list. So I will write a list exercise dot YAML. You see the symbol YAML. So as usual, my file should begin with the hyphen hyphen hyphen. Okay, cloud code, don't ask me this again. Okay, hyphen hyphen hyphen. So let me close this. So now I will give a comment hash. This is a list of tasty fruits representation in YAML file. So for that, as I said, tab, then hyphen, then space, then apple is a first fruit, then automatically takes the indentation for the list. Then we have mango, absolutely well, then space again, banana, then hyphen space again, this time it's custard, apple, then hyphen space again, orange. So our list ends. Let me close this file with dot dot dot. Okay, three dots. So three hyphens and three dot, and the body in between the three hyphens and then three dots. So this is the list example.